Hello, 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 hello. Can you all hear me? Let's crank this up. next one up. And crank it. Hey, Ramon, how are you, sir? How's the sound? I'm testing some new gear again. Yes, excellent. Ramon, Lionel Caesar's in the house, and the elbow guy. Simon, how are you, sir? Hey, Pete, how are you, sir? This next one's in French. I hope you can understand it. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me talking now? hear me now? 1 2 1 2 1 2. How's the microphone? Hello, 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 hello. Hey Dom and Veronica and Lionel. Can't hear you talking, but the guitar sounds great. Thank you, sir. Hopefully you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Do I need to put some more gain on the microphone? Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. How's the microphone now? Can everyone hear me now? Testing 1 2. Rock and roll. And Ronnie, hello, Ronnie, how are you? And Steve, Captain Steve / his dad. Veronica, Facebook child. Diane, hey Diane. And Ronnie, and can't hear you. Okay, cool. Well, I just cranked it up. If it's too loud now, please let me know. And awesome. Thank you, sir. And let's see what this one does. Something tough. How's the backing? Dwarf version. Alright. Let's mix it up a little bit. Hello, welcome. Hey, Nev. Hey, Nev. How are you, sir? Hey, Nev. And Veronica. And Robin. Robin. How you going, sir? And we got Yakabos. All the way in Florida. How are you, sir? And Lionel. Pedro. Pedro. He is a legend. He is a legend. I agree. Felt a little like a setup. I'm not sure what we're talking about there. But, and I've put the O back up. I found the O, if anyone's looking. McPeter, how you going, sir? Rock and roll, okay. And here we go. That's a mix. Jane. Hey, John. Max. Oh, I've got an old favourite on here. Hey, Max. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Nev. Happy little Vegemites. And hey, Jane. Hey, Jane. Max. How are you, sir? And Sabrina. Early morning here. Good to see you. I'm going back to finish my sleep. Awesome. Thank you for checking in all the way in America. Robert. How are you, sir? How are you? And look, I'm talking with no hands. Hey, Steve. Captain Steve and Veronica. And it's Ronnie. How are you? Sounding good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Steve is in the house. John, absolute shredder. I'm just warming up, Well, actually, it's kind of cooled down. Someone should have turned the air conditioning on before we cranked the music up. Jakobos, how are you, sir? Thank you for your inspiration, sir. Thank you for checking in. High five. High five. What's it? You're a madman. Well, it takes one to know one. Thank you very much. Marshall, Mr. Marshall's in the house. How are you, sir? I'm sorting out this desk, Mr. Marshall. But I need your help. Talking with no hands. That's exactly right. Alright, let's bring the funk. Hey, Larry. Mr. Larry's in the house. How's it mixed now? Mr. Larry, Grammy Award winning, is in the house. Jamming with Mr. Larry in New York. And it happened in California as well. Mr. Larry, how are you, sir? Make sure you check this guy out. He's amazing, Mr. Larry. How are you, sir? Sean! Nice shoes always. How are you, sir? Need to check Sean out too. You better go back to bed, But thank you for checking in, thank you very much. Mr. Marshall, and back up again. Get down and get funky down under, yes. Hey Larry, here's a new trick I'm working on, man. You're in the wrong key, but it should work. It's called jazz. Check this out. Here it is. Playing harmonics with the back of your finger, it's tough, man. California. Be the 13-inch version. Terry's in the house. Hey Terry, yeah, and we have. We're gonna need a secretary. It's hard work doing this at the same time. Hey, yes, James in the house. Smoke on the water here. Play 10 notes with one pick. New exercise. 10 notes, 10 notes. If I can write. 10 notes, one hit. kind of cool. I'm making a sound with this strap. New sound. They have headless. They should have strapless. There we go. There's the other harmonic. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Hey, Sabrina. There we go. Here's an old see though it happens. Sandwich with a strap. Try 10 again. Here we go. Back of the hand. muted by accident. Crazy cool effects, eh? He's a weird thinking. I got the harmonic there. Hey, thank you, Deborah. Hey Kathy, hello Kathy, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. And Sabrina, this will be ringing in my head until I fall asleep. Thanks to thank you very much for tuning in and trying to fall asleep. What do I know? You probably know this song, Trying to Fall Asleep. Green Sleeves. No, but I know this one. It's a green truck. Toyota? Toyota. Green sleeves truck. I guess you'd have green sleeves if you drive a truck. Hey, sure is on fire. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you for Veronica plugging the little thing here. So check out my YouTube there and check out everything. I might do one more track. And thank you everyone that's, what does it say there? No, not ice cream truck. Oh my God, oh dear, oh dear. I might just play this track again and see what happens. How's the sound? How's the mix? How's the mix? Do one more track. Thanks, Terry. All the way to California. Yeah, come on. Can't see. Drop D. Thank you. Yeah, chips are welcome, thank you. And a few bags of chips here. Sean. Doing a great job, sir. Deborah, Yakima, Close to Lake Express, yeah. That's my record. It's not a multitask, it's still up. So I have a record out. I'm thinking about the 6 over the 1 chord. So yeah, please check out my record on Spotify. Quality of it. Thank you, Don. I'm playing them from YouTube, so yes, they are crap. So thanks very What is that? Rob from England. How you going, sir? We have an international shred right now, all the way from England, California, Florida, New Jersey, and Australia. How cool is that? Shop.com. Someone can type that down. Yes, absolutely. Cool, Rob. Well, I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in and watching internationally. A friend request has been sent to Veronica. Hello, Sabrina and Veronica. And Rob, legend Rob, thank you for tuning in from England. Like Martin James said, how many weeks is Doug doing? To be honest, only 4. But as a teenager, my record was 14. And I'll probably never do that again because I got in lots of trouble from my mother because I ate half the packet of Wheat Bix, which is, for those people in America and England, is like a breakfast cereal that look like little bricks so you could build a house out of it. Anyway, so I ate half the packet in one morning, in one sitting, and I got in so much trouble I never did that again. So, Marshall, catch you tomorrow. Thank you, sir. And good night, Marshall. Thanks for the flick, Doug. I'll flick it to you. Oh, Yakamaz, I love your sense of humor, sir. I love your sense of humor. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I put the O up for those people who were, and I tried to play around with the lighting, and I got annoyed with it. So that's how it is. So the lighting is surfing on a chair. That's how technical it is. And I fixed the guitar wall. Actually, I didn't do it, to be honest. Marshall was here, and Andy Keys was made an appearance as well. I couldn't do it by myself. If it wasn't for this guy, he helped me with my guitar wall. Thank you, sir. And always a pleasure. Thank you, Rob. Wheat Bix, yes, absolutely. Wheat Bix. Is it? No, it's W. Isn't it double E? I should probably pay more attention to how a breakfast cereal is spelt on the packet of it. And Don says, "Oh, good fun, good job on set." Thank you, sir. Thank you, and thanks for the feedback on the tracks. Rob's on the bus. Seriously, on the bus? You should send us a photo of where you are on the bus in England, man, and I'll show everyone. That'd be cool. I've got a 20-second delay, so hopefully in 20 seconds I'll get a photo from England, and I'm in Australia, in Brisbane, Australia. So, in the backyard, shredding away. Good night and good day across the pond. Yes, thank you very much. Do you call it a pond? It's a pretty big pond, isn't it? Called the Pacific Ocean, but that's cool. Or it depends which way you're coming from. The Pacific is from near LA, isn't it? On the LA side, if someone can correct me with my geography, because I can't remember. And the Atlantic is in between England. Wheels on the bus face Mount Style. Oh, you just got off the bus. We should take a photo where you are in London, like a London street. That'd be cool. Just whatever you got, mate. I'll be happy with that. As long as it's appropriate to show to people. Oh, here we go. Phone's on. This is cool. Oh, wow. This is Rob in England right now. Walking down the... I don't even know what that is. You're in England. How cool is that? That's cool. That's so cool, man. Wow, wow, wow. So, got no idea where that is, but very cool, man. I'd take a photo, but it's actually nighttime here, so clearly you're in the Northern Hemisphere and you're in a different time zone. Cool. So, it is super dark here. It's what time is it here? It's 11:29 p.m. And that's so awesome, yes. We should get a photo from America. Can someone in America send us a photo? That'd be awesome. And awesome, yes. And not in London, Burnley. Okay, cool. Want a photo of my cheesecake? Yes. Must be all the shredding. Yeah. Send us some photos of the cheesecake. That'd be cool. Send a pic. Okay, yes. Oh, and then you send me another one. Checking. Oh, 20-second delay. Yes. Well, when you type it and I see it, it's always 20-second delay. Must be all the shredding. Yes. Just around the corner from hospital. Yes. Near Manchester. Okay. I've heard of that. I think I saw a soccer team from somewhere called Manchester. Yes, I'm a foodie. Cheesecake. Jane, where's the cheesecake? Everyone wants to see the cheesecake. Okay, cheesecake. I'm driving, but got one coming. Okay, cool. From America. Okay, here we go. This is kind of cool. Oh my God. This is Jane's cheesecake. Where's Jane's photo? Here we go. Interactive. How cool is that? There's Jane's cheesecake. Can everyone see that? Want a photo of my cheesecake? I think I want dessert now. That's fantastic. So that's on the Gold Coast, in Australia. And Terry is driving, but one coming. Actually, when I was driving in America, as hopefully the Americans know, that we drive on the correct side of the road, which would be the left, and the Americans drive on the wrong side, being the right. So when I was driving in the States, when I had to turn left, in Australia we keep left and tight. But in America, I have to keep saying this mantra, left and wide, left and wide. Anyway, I screwed up, and it was the fastest 36-point turn I've ever done. Into 6 lanes of oncoming traffic. And that was just a normal road in LA. Just 6 lanes is normal. Max, yum. Yum, that looks delicious, Jane. Oh, there you go. Oh, we're still waiting. If anyone else wants to send us a photo from wherever you are in the world. This is so cool. So I just want to say thank you, because my mum's not going to believe this. Someone's listening from England, and now we've got cheesecake on the Gold Coast. I'd love to visit Musicland in Melbourne. Yes. Well, I'm actually north of Melbourne, up where the weather is warmer, but Melbourne's a very beautiful city. Very, very, very beautiful. It's actually a very locked down city, I believe, at the moment as well. Hence the whole COVID situation. Blame Shady. The cheesecake is all Marshall's fault. Yes, it is. Well, we're just waiting for. We love the cheesecake. Well, maybe while while that's happening. I'll play you something. Or not, because the computer doesn't want to play it. We love cheesecake. Yes, we do. Well, I'm just waiting on a photo from California and I'll show you that. Oh, computer doesn't want to play ball. Alright, what are we going to do? Let's play another track while we're waiting for those photos. Oh, here we go. Stand by. Yakimoz. Yakimoz sent me a photo from Florida. How cool is this? This is so cool. Yakimoz is in Florida. The weather. Look at the weather. Looks very similar to England weather. Is it overcast there, sir? What kind of a tree is that? A Yakimoz tree. I don't really know what that is. Does anyone know what kind of tree that is? How cool. Hey, Mum, I've got people online from England and California, Florida right now. That's on the other side of America. How cool. So cool. Wesley, oh, here we go. Rob sent me another photo. Oh, here we go. This is in the London district. Rob sent me another one. So cool. There's Rob. Yakimoz says it's a Loquat. Actually, before I go back to Yakimoz, this is where Rob works at the hospital in London. This is awesome. That's the hospital. Wow. So you got to listen to me shredding on the bus on the way to work to the hospital. Awesome job, man, working at the hospital. Wow. Who's going to believe these stories? This is amazing. Okay, let's go back to the Loquat tree. I've never even heard of a Loquat tree. Okay, so here's Yakimoz is Loquat tree. Is that French for lemon? I don't know, I'm just making this up. This is amazing. Nice view. That's awesome. Well, actually, I think I've actually got a photo here from my street. Actually, I'm a music teacher and I've got a note here. It says, hi Mr. D, can you please let us play drums on the second break from your faves? I can't even read it there. Kiora and Izzy, that's funny. Okay, so I think I've got a street view shot I may have taken the other day. Oh, here's a muscle car shot, driving around in the muscle car. Aussie rock and roll. And okay, street view. Oh, here we go. This is my hometown of Brisbane. Brisbane. Show and who would expect that the Shred Show would turn into a show and tell? Brisbane by night. Okay, Loquat. Okay, here we go. Nice view. Burnley District, Manchester. Awesome. Thanks. Do they look like mini oranges? Interesting photos. How cool. Well, I just showed you what Brisbane looked like. And what's another cool? Oh, here's a daytime picture of Brisbane. Here's a daytime. So we have these there's a daytime picture of Brisbane. There you go. That building there, that square looking one, that one right there, I actually worked on that building a long time ago. I live about 35 minutes from Chicago, Illinois. Oh my God, how cool is this? That is so cool, Veronica. More like peaches, tasty fruit. Nice GT, yes, yeah, it was sensational. Can you take from where you are and send it to in Sabrina? Well, I think Sabrina might be asleep, but that's okay if she's up. And I think I may have I've got a very Aussie photo, a very Australian photo. This is very, very sad. Yakimoz, you'll probably get this one. This is very, very sad photo. Yeah. What do you guys call those? That happened because I was reversing. in my thongs. But we call them thongs. I think in America they call them flip flops. But anyway, so have to have a little funeral for my footwear. Can you take one where you are? There we go. Shred Apartments. I have many beautiful photos of Chicago. I visit quite often. That's awesome. Cool. I live 20 minutes from New York City. Oh man, Rob, that's amazing. That's sensational, Rob. Trying to find. Oh, here it is. Here's my front yard. This is actually no filter. This is my front yard. Broken flip flop. Yeah, mate. Do not reverse in your flip flops. That's it. There you go. That's my front yard. Actually, so just on. I think that's the moon in the background. Looks like the sun, but it's actually the moon. And I'm a beekeeper, so you become a flora and fauna appreciator. See all the flowers are out. That means honey, more honey. Cool. That's amazing. It's oh man, this is going off. Oh, here we go. Oh, we've got Rob here. This is Rob and Tommy Emmanuel. Wow, that's cool, man. So cool. And this is Rob Shreddy. This is good. In England. That is amazing. One of me with Johnny Cash's guitar and Elvis's mic in Memphis. Oh, so that's at Sun Studios. I've been in that studio. That's where Elvis first recorded, Sun Studios. Yeah, I remember that. And Johnny Cash kicked off his career, hence that's Johnny Cash's guitar. Yeah, that's amazing, man. That's so cool. All right, Terry, here we go. We've been waiting for Terry. So this is where Terry is in Los Angeles. Oh my God, going off. So cool. All green must keep moving. Okay, cool. So this is in Los Angeles. It's 5:37 a.m. Whiskey. Is that the name of the highway? Whiskey. Stern Goodman Street. Wow. Los Angeles. Who's going to believe this? I've just had photos from Florida and Los Angeles, England, in the front yard. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Kangaroos. Well, everyone says the Aussies have kangaroos in the backyard. And it's not true. They actually only sit in the front yard. Only on the weekends you'll see them in the backyard doing any work. Very nice, mate. Yes, I love bees. Yes, me too. I will be visiting New York City soon as my friend moves there from India. Oh, wow. Actually, one of my tracks, if I had my CD here, I went to number 13 on the Indian iTunes charts. Number 13. That's track number 3, called Love and Fear, and it starts off very, very Indian. It sounds like this. Yeah, so track number 3 goes. It actually doesn't, because that's in drop D, so it sounds like the jazz version. Take 2. So, Love and Fear sounds like this. I may as well play you the line. Give myself a plug. There we go. And it sounds like this. Love and Fear sounds. So my idea is that the top note keeps ascending while the bass line does. Move the chords. You love an intention. Yeah, and that goes over the A and the B section. Wow, cool shots. Yes, awesome, Rob. Rob is awesome. Yeah, love Memphis. You've been there too. Cool, man. Yes, I have a friend who owns a few bars in Memphis, and Memphis on Monday night, jam night, I went there and there was a guy from Toto was playing. I didn't know, and I got on stage and did a little shred, and thought I was only going to play one song, and I was on there for about an hour and a half. Great place. Song, yeah. Thank you. You want me to do a song? I have heaps of wallabies at my place. That's awesome, Doug. Yes. What type of bees do you have? Would you believe Italian bees? And how you know? Because they fly around in little Ferraris. I'm only joking, but yeah, they wear yellow and black jackets. Very, very Italian. They wear bee leather. Whereabouts are you? I don't know if that's towards me. Sounds like when Eagles went through a spiritual stage. Beatles, not Eagles. One job. Too much cheesecake, Jane. Too much cheesecake. Glenn, how are you, sir? Snake legend. I had 3 snakes in the shed, and amazing. Actually, okay, maybe I should play. My friend will be living with me. He sings and plays acoustic electric. I'll introduce him. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah. The wonders of music. How amazing is this? You know, playing this thing all those years ago has led me to meet all you beautiful people around the world. Mind blown. I tell you what, when the world is a safe place to travel again, I'll be hitting you up to come and couch surf, you know, like do a world tour on a budget. World shred tour, shoebox shred tour. How's that sound? Anyway, I was going to finish up, but do you want me to do another track? I don't know, what do you all feel like? Something funky? And he's a great dancer too. Oh, awesome. That's great. Marshall will have to get some lessons from him. Music rules, absolutely, man. Yeah. Of course, yeah, great, mate. Got back from history for a 3-meter monster. Glenn, you'll have to send us some photos of the snake that you caught. Of course. One more, okay. Okay, one more. Roshan says hello. Hey, Roshan, how are you? And you can stay at mine. Yeah, cool, man. Awesome. How cool is this? Thank you, sir. Okay, one more for the road. I don't know what to do. What's this one? I'll just hit replay. Replay on something. What the? Yeah, you can probably shred there. This one's for Glenn. And thank you everyone for staying around. This is for Terry, who's driving in California right now. And Terry works in a hospital too, doing a great job. Doing what you do. go, Glenn. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I just want to say, elbow. I'm working on some new tricks, actually. I've earlier in the show, I sort of showed a few people working on this crazy thing like this. Anyway, it's getting there. But you know, I only want to play at 100 miles an hour, so you know, still got to practice. Always practicing. And thank you. You're welcome, sir. Mr. Glenn. I've known Glenn for a very, very long time. And Groovy Baby, yes. Thank you. Wicked. Thank you. Robert, thank you very much for shredding. It's better than an alarm clock. I am very, very honored that my music is used as an alarm clock. That is sensational, man. That is awesome. And Veronica, thank you for always your help. Doug, you and my dear Larry and Vince should get together soon. That would be awesome. Thank you very much. That would be sensational. They're great players. You're welcome, Glenn, and incredible man. Thank you, sir, and good luck at work. You know, that's awesome. And thank you. Yep, you are welcome. And Ronnie, thank you, my dear friends. Yes, and thank you. Time, yo, work. Thank you for sending the photo too. You know, that's sensational. Literally got evidence of people around the world. Like, that is so cool, so blessed. This little thing, man, this little thing rocks, not just because of the noise it makes, but the people you connect with. The people you connect with is just amazing, mind-blowing. I love this little thing. Would be mind-blowing for sure. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, legend. And thank you for the loquat tree. I've never heard of a loquat tree before. I don't even know if they're native to Australia. I have no idea. I did have a lemon tree, but it died, so it went on the fire. But anyway, you get that? Yeah, thanks, Doug. Awesome. Anyway, I must go. But thank you all for your time, and please like and subscribe. I have these. I have this thing here. Where is it? The banners. Here we go. There's my PayPal. Yes, check that out. And Make Some Noise shop.com. Check that out. And Make Some Noise Live. That's the name of the show. And if obviously you'll be listening to this from here. So if you haven't, please like that page. Always need a friend of some descript. So thank you very, very, very much. And we have here some more comments. The world is so lucky to have people like you in it. Thank you very much. Very, very touching. Thank you. And similar to yourself, Veronica, because we've actually met in real life. Beautiful soul. And Veronica, yeah. And thanks, Doug. Yes. And 100%. You can beat a thunderstick, as Tommy Emmanuel says. Yes, absolutely. Actually, yeah, I've played with Tommy as well before. He's amazing. He's a legend, guitar hero of mine. We have kumquats for jam. Excellent. Different to loquats. Imagine if you put them together. What would that spell? And thank you, Doug. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Sabrina, for making the time and effort. You're getting up. And Jane, thank you, Jane. And I have a as well. Oh my God. Well, I had no idea you were a green thumb, sir. That is sensational. But anyway, please like and share. And I was close to spelling. One job. Spell check. Anyway, you get that. All right. Thank you very much. And good night. Well, good morning. Depends. I can't say good night anymore. Anyway, you get that. What does this button do? Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. See you next time. Rock and roll. Tom is actually in New York. How are you, sir? That is awesome. Hey, good night. I just said good night, and there's people coming on that I haven't seen for a long time. Check out Tom. He's awesome. Check out Tom. Dear friend. Amazing. Anyway, see you all again soon. For the second time. Make some noise. Oh, here we go. One button. G'day, Tom. There we go. He's in the house now. Good night. How hard is it to sign off? Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Oh, maybe not. What does that button do? Is that... Oh.